In a tragic incident, 4 Indian nationals have died after the commercial vessel MV Golden Leo came under attack while departing Ukraine's Odesa port. According to the Government of India, the ship had 17 crew members on board, including 5 Indian nationals. While 4 Indian nationals were killed, 1 Indian crew member remained hospitalized in critical condition. India's mission in Ukraine is closely monitoring the situation and extending all possible assistance. Condemning the attack, India said that targeting commercial shipping and innocent civilian crew members is deplorable and stressed that the freedom of navigation and global commerce must be protected. There are more updates coming in that Russia has targeted the commercial cargo vessel which was manned by crew from India and Syria in the fresh strike in the Black Sea by 3 cruise missiles. Pragati Tripathi on the telecast with me. Pragati, what more information can you give us?
Yes, Megha. India has strongly, issued. Yeah, India has strongly condemned the attack on the commercial vessel, which was struck on the evening of 19 July today itself while departing from the Ukrainian port. And according to the Ministry of External Affairs, there were around 17 crew members on board the vessel, including 5 Indian Indian nationals. Tragically, 4 Indian citizens lost their life then and there, while 1 Indian national remained in critical condition, and it is he's going under treatment. The Indian embassy in Ukraine is closely monitoring the situation and is extending all the possible assistance to those affected. In the official statement, New Delhi expressed its deepest condolence to the family of the deceased and wished the injured Indian sailor a speedy and full recovery. Beyond the loss of Indian lives, the government has also sent a very strong diplomatic message. India has categorically condemned attack on commercial shipping, saying that targeting merchant vessels and endangering innocent civilian crew member is unacceptable. The statement emphasizes that freedom of navigation and international commerce must be respected, particularly at a time when maritime routes are already under pressure due to ongoing conflicts. The attack came, amid, it comes amid heightened, tensions in the region, where commercial vessels have increasingly, found them.
Okay, all right. So that's information coming in. Stay on with me. I'm being joined by Captain Shyam Kumar. He's a former Indian Navy officer. Captain Shyam Kumar, there have been 10 people who have been killed in the Russian strike on a commercial vessel in the port of Odesa. 4 of them are Indians. There was a 5th Indian also inside the vessel who has been injured as well. Do you think the Black Sea is also become unsafe for seafarers who are traversing on these maritime territories?
Thank you, Jai Hind, son of Varuna. In the continuation of war between Ukraine and Russia, we must understand the last few weeks or last 4-5 days, 10 days, war shifting into the maritime domain of Black Sea, in which Ukrainians have almost cut off the Crimea from the Sea of Azov, that is Kerch Strait, that is also a choke point from where the large amount of tankers used to fuel the port of the Crimea. And Crimea is in crisis. The Kerch Bridge is under threat, and the seaward attacks of drones on many of the Russian tankers have been affected. To retaliate, I think, apart from attacking Kyiv by ballistic missiles and Kyiv carrying out drones attack into the deeper oil refinery of Russia, Russia has also shifted the war front onto the maritime areas, and that is Odesa, which is very, very important port. This ship is a Mumbai-based ships company, and it was actually under the flag of Guinea and Guinea-Bissau, and carrying the corn, which is essential requirements. And it had, I think, Syrian crew also, 17 of them, 5 Indians, 1 is in hospital and 4 have died. My sympathies to the families, and it is very, very unfortunate. Freedom of navigation is being affected in Black Sea, which is already contested waters. So I'm sure Indian government and the embassy would do the needful to protect the seafarers, and we condemn this attack. Indian government has said so. It's a contested water. Cautions have to be taken, and since the shift is on maritime areas in Black Sea and Azov, Sea of Azov, we have to look at it how Turkey also comes into play, because the ships have to pass through Dardanelles Strait and Bosphorus Strait to come to the Mediterranean.
Okay, all right. Stay on with me.